Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're on week 3 of running for marathon training. Today I'm going to be running 7 miles, a 1 mile warm up, and then 4 miles of intervals at 7:20, and then a 1 mile cool down. Last week I did the same thing, but the intervals are at 7:30 and I was able to do them. We'll see if I can do them again today. I'm very tired. I did not sleep well. I also went to bed kind of late and it's 4:50 a.m. right now. So let's see if we can get this done. I think worst case scenario, if I cannot do the interval pace ones, I'll just run the rest of it. I'll still run the 7 miles, just not the speed work. To prep for this one, well, I have electrolytes and then I had only 3 cubes of pineapple. It's really hard for me to eat early in the morning, but I'm trying to get more food in me. I also got a granola bar. Oh, I guess I didn't. I brought some chews just in case mid-run I can take 1 or 2. Like I said, I was trying to eat better because I did my long run Saturday, 11 miles on the treadmill, and I booked it. I said, I don't have time to stop. I'm gonna just run this whole thing through. No chews, no water, nothing. Then I feel like I ended up severely dehydrated after the rest of the day. I was in pain, not body joint pain, but I just became immobile. So this time I'm going to not do that. I know it's important to fuel before you run, so I'm gonna start trying to eat at least a little bit at first and then maybe build up to it. I need to get used to eating in the morning because all the races are in the morning, so I'm gonna have to eat in the morning anyway. So getting into this week, it's gonna be, like I said, 7 miles today, gonna be 7 miles just easy run tomorrow, no intervals, 4 miles on Wednesday morning. It's gonna be 1 mile warm up, and then it's gonna be 2 miles for 7:20. Maybe it's a 5 mile one. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I'll put it up here what my Wednesday is, but you'll also just see it. And Thursday is gonna be 4 miles easy. Thursday I'm gonna be seeing the Lakers game against the Portland team. I'm there to see LeBron, right? So I can't miss that, even though I'm very busy this week. I have to see that. I've never seen LeBron in my life. Sunday, I'm going to do my long run. It's going to be 13 miles, which is crazy to me because I've only ran 13 miles the one time I ran the half marathon, and then I'm about to run it again. I'm like, it's kind of cool. 3 weeks in, already running a half. It's not going to be as fast as my other half. I'm still sore because last week my strength training was playing in the snow and my back is sore. Let's get into the warm up and then we'll get into the run. So I ran out of time to finish the 4 repeats. I only did 3, which means I'm gonna have to go after work and do the last one. I'll do a little bit extra miles. I did 4.75, I'm supposed to do 7, so I have to do another 2 1/4. I'm probably gonna do a quarter mile warm up or half mile warm up, do the last repeat after work, and then a mile cool down. I just know that next time I gotta get up earlier, but that was hard. I hit them at average 7:19 pace. The goal is for that last one to hit 7:19 again, and then I'll complete that workout. It's better to do it all together rather than split it throughout the day because it will mess with full recovery and you want to get past that lactic threshold. But I have no choice. I have to go to work. So let's see you after work. It is now 12 hours later. Work ended. I'm at home again. New outfit, starting fresh, except I'm not redoing the workout from beginning. We just have 1 mile. So I decided I'm gonna do a half mile warm up, the 1 mile at 7:20, and then the 1 mile cool down. And since it's just gonna be 2.5 miles and only 1.5 is recovery pace, I'm just gonna go straight into it. I know that's probably not the best way to do it. Should be warming up. Do not recommend this, but I just want to get it over with. But I get hungry after work, so I've got one of these. I'm trying to get into dates. I'm not liking dates. I just know a lot of runners eat dates. I had chews for the workout this morning. Opened a pack. I think the brand was called Fast Food. Terrible. I had to throw it away. Sorry, I could not finish that. But what I do like is the Stinger brand chews. I've only had them once because I've been trying all kinds of new brands to figure out my favorite. Stinger is the only one that I enjoy like candy. But let's get into the run. Quick recap of the week. I did 7 miles, and then today was 4 miles. I did them mostly in the afternoon. My legs have been pretty tired, and I think it's because I went from 0 miles to 26 miles in a week. And then it's been 3 weeks of building off of that. So that's probably why it's just finally catching up to me. But I found that the best way to distract yourself on a treadmill is to switch off between shows, movies, podcasts, and music. I usually start with the show, and then eventually it's not distracting me enough. So then I end with some music that will help me finish like the last 20 to 10 minutes. Tomorrow is going to be a 4-mile recovery, so I'm just going to do it in the morning. Right now it's probably around 7 p.m. I have to wake up early, do the 4-mile recovery, and I take my recoveries more seriously now. So if I ever need a break on a recovery run, I'll take it, even if it's just a minute or so. And then the hard runs, like the interval runs, the tempo runs, mile repeats, those are ones that I actually have to really push through. So I try not to take extra breaks. I try to just follow the workout as it's planned. This Saturday, long run, 13 miles on the treadmill. That's why I want Friday to be a rest day. If I feel kind of sore still, I'll do the long run on Sunday. And then next week is a taper week. So hopefully I can recover during that week and then start it all up again in March. Good morning. It's, I don't even know, Thursday morning, 5:23 a.m. All I'm doing is 4 miles, easy pace. My body's still tight from yesterday, so I'm just gonna do it at the pace it says, which is 9 minutes. And if I need to go slower, I'll go slower. I was gonna say something, but my alarm snooze cut me off. So let's just get into the warm up. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. It's about 11 a.m. and today I'm doing 13 miles per the training plan, but since it's so close to a half marathon, I'm just going to do 13.1. Today, for the breakfast, I had eggs, sourdough toast with butter, matcha, and electrolytes, like a big jar of electrolytes. So this time we're going to be drinking before, after, during. I have snacks this time. I have orange slices. I'm going to eat a few before my run, and then during the run, I'll use them as if they're like gels. And then the best part of the snacks are the candies. I'm going to first finish the orange juice or the orange slices, and then I'll get into the sweet tart gummies. I wanted to do the Nerds clusters because I love those, but I'm worried I'm going to choke on those for some reason. So no Nerds clusters today, but we're going to start off with the candies. I'll probably have like a few every few miles or so. I don't really know how to organize it. I think once I start to feel fatigued, well, maybe I shouldn't wait that long. We'll see. Every few miles, maybe I'll have a couple or 3, but I'm trying to make this run more fun. Having candy in the mix is definitely going to make it more exciting because I don't know, if you don't know me, I am a sweet tooth. I love candy, and if running is my excuse to get more candy, then I'm gonna do it. Today, I'm also running in, I got new shoes. I don't know if I ever showed this on camera, but I got the Clifton 9s. Yeah, Clifton 9s. I've been running in these all week and they have been pretty good. No new blisters, no rubbing or any type of inflammation. It's kind of tough. So I have the Clifton 9s, I have the Mach 5s, and the Arahi 6s. I don't know if I'm saying that right. My Mach 5s are shredded. I was gonna grab them, but I don't know where they are. I do not know how many miles I've ran on them. I thought I was tracking them on Strava, but Strava says I'm only at like 100 something. I trained for a half marathon in those, so I'm definitely over that. That's why I got the new shoes, but I know it's good to alternate your shoes, so I might buy one more pair, maybe, because my Arahi 6s are still good. It's just that they're a little smaller, so I try to use them for more shorter runs. I also have trail running shoes, and if I'm going to be moving to Central California in a couple weeks, I'm going to do a lot more outdoor running, so then I can start wearing those shoes too, which are Sauconys. I can't remember the model because I already packed them, but the main important thing for today is the good shoes, a great warm-up, and fueling. So the warm-up is going to be around 20ish minutes. I usually take my warm-ups way more seriously for these long runs. All kinds of stretching, dynamic stretching, static stretching, hip mobility. The run is on a treadmill. Very boring. This is going to be the end of my 4th week, I believe, training, all on a treadmill. If you can run the treadmill for your entire marathon training, you're definitely built different. I will stop doing the treadmill once I move in a couple weeks, so I'm excited for that. But the way I get past the treadmill running is I'll have a show on. Oh, I swear I already told you this. Show podcast music. But this time, today, we're doing just YouTube, unless I need music. Music's if I get to the point where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, music's the ultimate thing that saves me from quitting. But I have a huge queue of YouTube videos from podcasts I like, and then Good Mythical Morning, of course. They usually get me through. My long run intros are the longest, probably because they're not at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. p.m. They're like in the middle of the day and the sun is kind of nice. It's not snowing this time. The last time I filmed, there was snow, which was nice to see out the window. This time it's just overcast, the usual. Nothing cool. That's why I need the YouTube videos. Another thing about watching or listening to music on the treadmill is I used to just listen to it with my music all the way up on my phone because I have like an at-home gym. If I was at a normal gym, I've done treadmill runs with headphones on, the wired headphones. Honestly, anytime I ran with headphones outside or inside, it was with wired headphones and it's usually been fine. But on the treadmill, it is so loud. Even when I max out my headphones, all I hear is so much stomping and motions on the treadmill. That's why I got as a gift noise canceling headphones, and they've been a game changer. So these are all ways that I can finish these long runs on treadmills. It's definitely not easy, but I like that it keeps me to do the same pace the whole time. I am excited to run the half marathon on a treadmill just to say that I did. It's not race pace at all. It's just a long run. The last little thing I have for today's run, where is it? Hold on. I guess I didn't have it, but now I have it. Any type of Aquaphor, Vaseline, or literal chafing sticks. I chafe during runs. I chafe usually between the thighs, and I ran out of biker shorts. These are the shorts I'm wearing right now are like still kind of long, but not long enough for where I chafe. So usually Aquaphor has always worked for me. Vaseline does the same thing. Those are all of my tips and tricks to running a half marathon on a treadmill. I haven't even done it yet, and I'm already giving you guys some inside deets. Let's get into the warm-up.